Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Black Hammer once again, and today we got something special. And if you guys are in any of the Facebook groups that I am currently in, you probably seen me kind of share 3 or 4 pictures of some gameplays that I have been playing with this deck here. I call it the Forsaken Construct because when rotation happened, a lot of people were doubting the colorless build because I admit a lot of the important key components for colorless was rotated out, and I accidentally stumbled upon this concoction of a build here. I didn't look at no one else's videos, but after the fact I was kind of curious to see if anyone else has built something similar, and there's a few videos out there, but this one's definitely different because, as you see, I'm not sure if it counts, but there is a little a splash of white, because in this standard you cannot you gotta play some removal. You cannot just go out there willy-nilly thinking that you're gonna win some games. I mean, you can have fun, but I mean, you need some sort of removal. So I had to splash some white because the colorless artifacts removal or damage is really worthless. So let me just go through the build real quick and we'll get into some gameplay. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Subscribe, like, I mean, it's free. We like free, so go ahead and do that before YouTube changes their mind. But just real quick, we have 4 cards of Stone Coiled Serpent, which is probably the OG of this whole entire deck. Yes, we got 3 copies of Ugin, 3 copies of Forsaken Monument, but Stone Coiled Serpent, it has reach, which is definitely relevant in standard. You got trample, you can have a 20/20 creature. If you don't have trample, you're not going to do anything. And it has protection from multicolored, which a lot of creatures, especially landfall creatures, have a lot of it's multicolored, so it has protection from that. So this card right here is really versatile, and it is if I don't see this usually towards the beginning of the game, it usually doesn't go too well. So we're playing 4 copies of Swift Response. Now this one here is really the best removal for white. It's low cost, it only costs 2, it's instant speed, and it destroys target tapped creature. The downside to this is if your opponents are playing anything, and I say anything with vigilance, this is a dead card unless you can find some way to tap a creature. And there is some artifacts that do tap creatures, but if you don't want to fill your deck with that, this can be a dead card in your hand. So, but I mean, for the most part, usually your opponents don't play vigilant creatures, and if they do, your serpent should be able, hopefully, be able to take care of that. Then we got 3 copies of Spare Supplies. It's a 2-drop artifact. It says Spare Supplies enters the battlefield tapped, which is understandable because it says when it enters the battlefield, you get to draw a card. So it's a 2 mana, draw a card. Then you can pay to tap it, sacrifice it, and draw a card. So I mean, if it came in untapped and you can do all that, it might be a little broken. But I mean, for what it is, it's only a 2-drop, and it kind of keeps your hand cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not the best draw mana ability, but it does its job. Then we got 3 copies of Banishing Light, and we already know what this is. Here's a hint: only banish light things that is really important. Just don't do no 1/1 token unless it's gonna be the difference of you winning that game. But other than that, only really be really selective because we don't have too much removal here. So you got to be real selective and anticipate what your opponents might play so you can keep one of these in your hand. Then we got 4 copies, of course, Paladinium. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Bill Murr. I'm gonna call him Bill Murr. 3-drop, 2/2. The body is nothing amazing until we get going here. But you can tap it and get 2 colorless mana. Then we got 4 copies, of course, of Shatter the Sky. We already know what this does. it's kind of a not a hit or miss, but you definitely gotta, once again, kind of understand what your opponents might do. If you know your opponents is running an aggro deck and they're just going to be hitting you even, way sooner before turn 4, don't play none of your creatures. Don't play a serpent or a Myr, and you're going to Shatter the Sky. You might just have to take a couple to the face and then play Shatter the Sky, because there's a few moments where I played this and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to Shatter the Sky, and it just gets a little awkward. So definitely kind of got to be smart when you decide to Shatter the Sky. But it's definitely a good thing to keep, because there's a lot of decks out there that will just outdo you, and you might be okay with resetting the board. So I mean, it's definitely something very needed in this deck. Then we got 2 copies of Lithoform Engine. Now this card, I'm only running 2 copies, but I swear on everything that I see this card way more than I need to. It's a legendary artifact, 4-drop, so you don't want to see this, because having an extra one in your hand, unless your opponent is running mono green where they're constantly destroying artifacts, you don't want too many of this in your hand. You can pay 2, tap, copy target activated or triggered ability you control. You may choose new targets for this copy. Now what I like to do with this is either use this with swift response. No, I'm sorry, that's a activated or trigger ability. So what I like to use with this one is where is it at? You can copy this land here. It says pay 3, tap it, draw a card if you have a creature with power 4 or greater. You can copy that activated ability. This one right here, I really abuse the hell out of that ability. You can pay 4, put 2 +1/+1 counters on this land. Then you may, which is the important part, you may have it become a 0/0 elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a land. So when you go ahead, you have extra mana, you go ahead, and you're gonna have a lot of extra mana. You go ahead, pay 4, go ahead, pay 2 with this engine here, and it doubles that trigger. So you're getting 4 +1/+1 counters. Pretty amazing. I love it. The second mode on this is pay 3, tap it, and it's good that it comes tapped, because this will be a broken card if not. It says copy target instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new targets for the copy. Now this is where I use this right here. So yes, you only got 4, but I mean, you can easily, if you have the mana, which you definitely can, it could turn into 8 of this really quick and simple. So I definitely love to keep this on the board as soon as possible before my opponent starts to get the upper hand. So the fourth or the third mode is pay 4, tap it, target creature or copy target permanent spell you control. That pretty much speaks on its own. So you can copy anything on here that's a permanent. You can copy this, you can copy that, I love copying serpent. Then you'll have, I had a 11-11 2 serpents on the field. It was beautiful. It was amazing. Like I said, you only want 2 copies of this because you don't want to see it too often. Then we have this dude right here, Myriad Construct, 4-drop. Kicker is 3, so it usually, if you want to kick it, costs 7, which is really simple to do with this deck. And it says, if this card was kicked, it enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter for each non-basic land your opponent controls. Usually I end up playing this like turn 5, turn 6, turn 7, and usually my opponent has non-basic land, so it usually, if I had to guess, comes out a 6/6 most of the time. And it says, when this creature becomes a target of a spell, which you can also target it if you really need to, sacrifice it and create a number of 1/1 colorless construct artifact creature tokens equal to its power. Now you're probably saying, hey Black Hammer, a whole bunch of 1/1s, that's nothing. Well, this is where this comes in. Forsaken Monument. It's a 5-drop. Once again, not too hard to get with this deck. You can get it out turn 4 if you really lucky. It's a legendary artifact, so you don't want too many in your hand. It says colorless creatures you control get +2/+2. So this is really our creature going wide playing right here. Yes, you can have a 4/4 Myr. Of course, Serpent, Gangster, really don't need help, but it pumps it 2/2. You know what I'm saying? But the part that I like about this card is, it says whenever you tap a permanent for colorless mana, add an additional colorless mana. That's why we got so much colorless land, and it is really it was difficult to kind of balance to make sure I have planes for when I need planes and have colorless when I need colorless. So I had to, you know, dip in some blue, it didn't work, dipped in some red, it didn't work, because you don't want too much, you know, non-colorless spell, because when you have this out, you need to abuse it when you can. And whenever you cast a colorless spell, you gain 2 life. So I mean, this card really does everything a colorless build needs to have. Then of course we got 3 copies of Ugin, because I mean, why not? Everyone else is using it, so I'm gonna use it where he belongs. So I say all that to say this deck definitely could use some upgrades. Once again, I just put this together yesterday. If you have any tips, ideas, tricks, let me know in the comments, and let's get into some gameplay. All right, so this is not too bad. We got one. I mean, if we have 1 planes, that's cool. It'd be better if we had 2, but this will work. We just gotta make sure we get another planes at least by turn 4. And this kind of helps too. You just gotta pay an extra 1 essentially, so you know. All right, what is this here? Enchantments, huh? Okay, we got 2 of them here. Draw 3 cards. Got you. Let's straighten up our hand here. All right, a lot of enchanted creatures. All right, so we got our two planes here. So they want to keep stacking up the board here. It's totally fine. Actually, I may not even do, because this is nothing, bro. Okay, we got that here, so I might go ahead and play this first, because this is nothing to stress about. I'm waiting for him to play something worth it, you feel me? Okay, so I think he's playing around it, which is cool. He wants to do that. Or is he gonna counter? He is not. Alright, what you gonna do? Alright, he's thinking about it. There it is. Oh, he's looking for a creature. I definitely got one for him. Let's go ahead, wipe it on out. Let's go. Uh, 2, 4, 6. I can't kick it yet. Actually, would it matter? Because he doesn't have non-basic. So yeah, we'll go ahead and play this here. We'll go ahead and copy this ability, gain some more life. and then boom, we got a 6-6, and we gained 4 life in the process. So I mean, it's definitely a slow start, but once you kind of get things going, it's not too bad. Let's gain some life here. What do we got on the field? Nothing. No, we'll cancel that just in case our opponent wants to target that. We'll have something pretty fun to do, so we'll keep our mana open. I got a 0/4 wall. Got you. Let's see. Go ahead and pay 4. Stop that right there. Just to make him mad. Just to kind of tempt him to go ahead and take this out. I know paying 4 for that part wasn't worth it, but there it is. Oh, he did that on purpose too. Or he probably gonna shatter the sky. That's probably his plan. That was really weird to do that. But let's see, we'll find out. Or not. Alright, let's go ahead and take him out. And I tried to copy the Banishing Lights ability. It doesn't work like that. So, you know, unless I'm missing something. 3, 6, 9, 12. Or is that 15? I think it was 15. Draw 3 cards. Ooh. Is this to shatter the sky? If it is, that's gonna suck. Banishing. What is he gonna banish? My banish? Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna banish your banish. Oh, and plus, yeah. Didn't do math there, but we won despite our opponent really wasn't doing too much. But you can kind of you seen kind of how this deck goes. So let's go to the next one. All right, not too bad. We don't have a plains, but we got something close, so we'll keep it because I really hate mulligans. So all right, so we got big oogs. We're going to play this one first. Doesn't matter. We'll play Spare Supplies next. All right, we got 1 plains. Let's go ahead and play that now. Spell Suppliers. All right, got a land. Forsaken we got, so we can definitely use that. Let's go ahead and put this down here. All right, so we're gonna have to play Forsaken turn 5 and Ugin as soon as possible because I don't like that at all. Not one bit. So we got another construct. We can go ahead and play that now because we're gonna have to discard some things. So go ahead and play that now. Our opponent might have to deal with it because a 4/4 is not weak, bro, at all. So, and if he does, we'll you know, surprise him to some 3/3s. You know, we really need to keep him busy because this is definitely gonna end us. Go ahead and play this here. Doesn't matter too much. No attacks. No attacks. Alright, so next turn we got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 mana, so. Okay, so I don't think it'll trigger, which is cool. I mean, we got what we need, so I ain't mad. That was kind of stupid, but whatever. He may not want to kill his creature now. Maybe he might just say freak it, like 6/6, not fun. I mean, if we got to discard, we'll discard a plains. All right, let's get rid of that right now. Go ahead and play this here. Oh, sick. Do I want to play all of it tapped, right? Yeah, we'll go ahead. Gain 2 life. What do we need to take out? 3, 4. We'll go ahead and do 4. Boom, baby. Oh, guess what? None of our stuff goes because it's artifacts. So much fun. So much fun. All right, this is 0 is even. He's even. So even if I did this, it wouldn't work, huh? Oh, that sucks. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Go ahead and play this here. Boom, like that. Play another one just for kicks and giggles. Hit him with 3. Pass turn. All right, this is artifacts right here. Hopefully, I mean, he's been stuck at 4 for a minute, bro. But it's cool. I mean, you can't have a heart in arena, bro. Didn't want to. Yeah, that was smart. That was real smart. Let's see. Let's see. Decline. No, we'll take action. Take action. Go ahead and hit him 3 here. That's game. Bam. That's game, baby. That's how you do it. It works. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this is the greatest thing ever, but it works. So let's go to the next one and see what happens. All right, so this is no bueno. No planes, no nothing. This is a lot better. We'll go ahead and bottom this here. Don't need that right now. So, okay, boom, there it is. All right, hopefully we run into some things right now. Shadow the Sky. Seems to be the card we always need. cool. Definitely need Shatter the Sky. Let's get it. Ugin would definitely help. So now we need is Forsaken Monuments. That's what we're looking for here. Alright, they're getting their angels. Getting their angels. Ooh, and we got Shatter the Sky at the right time. Oh my gosh. That helped. That helped a lot. But he has a handful of cards, so it's definitely not over. If we can get our let's see. Nope, that's not it. Let's go ahead and banish light this Silver's Mount Ghoul. Yeah. Oh shoot, he can pay. Got you. We'll pay too. We'll draw a card too. How about that? Another Shatter. I'll take it. Okay. Dang, he got sips forever, bro. Okay. All right, we might have to hard cast Ugin at this point. Like, okay, we'll go ahead and play Bill Murray here. Hopefully they don't mess with him. And then next turn, it's Ugin for real. Getting rid of everything. Is he gonna sacrifice? Okay. Pass, no blocks. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could eventually, but it's getting our life is getting a little scarce here. Go ahead and resolve. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got in the bag. Nada. Stone could work. Let's play that here. All right, let's play Ugin. Let's play it. And he exiles too, so bye-bye those guys. Let's do what? 3? 3 it is. Oh man, I forgot. I always forget about that ability. It's cool. I believe he comes in tapped, so silence. Yeah. All right. So we got a little something. We need Monument and Construct. What you got? That's a card for real, for real. Can we hit him with 3? Can we do it? Maybe. He's looking. What you got? Okay. Boom. There it is. Now Ugin, of course, he's gonna end the game. It's really no secret or hard strategy about that. But I mean, when your first plan fails, Ugin always comes through. So let's go to the next one. All right, this isn't too bad. We're gonna go ahead and keep it. I want to show off engine and stone coil serpent. Oh, we got plenty of serpent. All right, let's see. Oh man, I don't know if I want to play one. Yeah, let's just go ahead and play one. Every time I see blue, I'm thinking of rogues here, so I just kind of want to get ahead on that before it gets too out of control. In turn, see what we got. Okay, cool. Let's gain some life here. Sorry about that. Probably blew your ears up. Go ahead, swing for one, see what happens. All right, we got in. Go ahead, pass turn. Okay, in with the tap land, so nothing. Now, I'm afraid to put out Myrrh, but we can't be afraid forever, so let's go ahead and throw him out. Can't be afraid forever. Go ahead, swing in. No attacks. Because if it is that the blue-red haste creature gets a +1 every instant sorcery, kind of want to keep him back, so he could jump out any second. There it is. Oh, guess what? We got protection. We got protection. We got protection. Oh, not Murray. Murray ain't got that protection. Damn. Bye-bye, Murray. he wasn't ready for that one. All right, so let's go ahead. Gain 2 life. Put down life. Oh, I always forget what the hell that thing is called. No attacks. Lithoform. Enter. So now next turn, well, we can't really do it now. We definitely need a lot more mana. So alright, but we can make a 4/4 serpent. You feel me? So, or 5. Boom, 5. Like that. Alright, pass turn. We got Oogs. Got a long way to cast them. So 3, 4, 5. 3 more. Oh, that'll work too. That will work. But you ain't gonna do that forever, so. Alright, what you got? That's a good card. I really like that one. No blocks. I think we can shatter the sky. Let's go ahead and shatter the sky. I don't think he has a counter. He ain't got no counter. Damn, does he have a counter? Damn, he had a counter, bro. Okay. Whoops. Let's go ahead. Pretend that didn't happen. Let's go ahead and pass turn. Alright, so now we got a bunch of damage coming. At least 6. We'll stop here. All right, what do we got? We'll go with 5. So if he counters this, it's cool, because we can't let him counter these 3 here. So he doesn't counter. He might bounce, which, okay, that'll suck. No attacks. All right, so I don't know if he has too many tricks. He definitely would have countered it if he had the chance. So we're gonna take another 6. All right, so what does he do? What you gonna do? Oh, we're definitely shattering. All right, let's go ahead and just get rid of that. Let's just get rid of it. Next turn, or past turn. All right, so let's go ahead and only make a 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll pay 3, and if it gets countered, we can play at least a 1/1. I want to keep this up for at least one of these guys, because now we're getting low on life. So, or I should have kept one open for that. You're right. Ah, shoot, wrong one. Damn. I should have hit Brazen. Shoot. Yeah, let's just take him out. Damn, I messed up. That was a rookie mistake. My bad. So we'll have 4. So we'll make a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if it goes. If it does, we're good. Cool. We'll play a Bill Murr. And if he can't deal with Murr, I think we got this. I think we got it. I get all that you need. Yes. Thank you. Beautiful. Nice. Damn. I think he already knew what was coming. I think he knew what was coming. So let's do one more. Hopefully it's a little bit more interaction. But I mean, when you got Oogs, and it's really, you know, it is what it is. All right, so this isn't too bad. We got 2 planes, so when we do run into our removal or board wipe, we got it. So, and like I told you, I only run 2 copies of this, but we see it quite a bit. So when our opponent decides to choose, we'll be ready to go. There it is. Okay, now we're good. Our opponent's still here. Just go ahead and get 2 life. All right, kill the goose. Okay, we got Oogs. Alright. So this looking like some teamer here. Oh no, it's Urian. Okay. So hopefully he doesn't mess with our murder. That'll be sweet. Just don't mess with our myrrh. We're good to go. Sanctums, okay. All right, cool. All right, we got what we need. Hopefully. Let's not mess this up. What is he gonna choose? As long as he doesn't have the red one, I think we're good. At least for now. Shatter definitely sucks. But it's cool. You can't shatter this here. So we're definitely getting Oogs next turn. Unless he had the enchantment or the Planeswalker. I think the Planeswalker can deal with that. We need to go 5. Let's see. Go ahead, play another one. Go ahead. Okay. Boom, there it is. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, and they're exiled. You ain't getting that back.
Return to the essence.
Ain't getting that back, player. All right. Next turn, I mean, he probably has plenty of board wipes, so. We'll life form next. Or lithoform. And maybe get some more stone coils out on the field. Just looking for something. What you looking for? Oh, 2 ties. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and activate this here. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Alright. Graveyard's not full yet. Let's go ahead and take that out the way. Go ahead and plus Ugin, hit him for 3.
I will destroy if I must.
Alright, can we cast in 2, 4, 5? That'll be 5. Now I'm gonna save on that. I'm gonna save it and show you guys the ability to copy. Oops, that sucks. That's a big deal. Let's see. Actually, let's go ahead and copy that here. Nope, not what we need. Okay. So next turn, things are getting tapped. For sure. Let's see. He's gonna take our Ugin for sure. How can we stop that? Let's see. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? I don't know if we can. Let's see. Mm, mm, mm. Let's see. Damn. Shoot, it's not looking too good. All right, so we're going to minus. Go ahead and kill our Ugin. He gets that back. Oh no. Oh shit. All right, let's see what we got. Hopefully we can end this off on a good note. And that'll be amazing. Let's see what we got. We got a planes, cool. We got the extra mana if we need it. Cool, I like this. Pretty much everything we need. Especially this. This is the key card, if anything. And we're going against Life Game. Oh, that's gonna suck. Let's see. Doesn't matter. If we can at least get Serpent to power 2. Okay, now we need power 4. We need reach. Three, 4. I think we're good. Turn 3 will take out Speaker. Because we can't have him, because we don't have Shatter the Sky just yet. So we don't need him making angels. Oh my god. Yeah, he's definitely getting taken out this turn. It'll suck if he has another one. And if he still finds a way to make angels, then we gotta make Serpent a 4 or at least a 5/5. All right, cool. Let's see. Let's put down. Let's put this down. I definitely need one more land. Because he held up his mana for a reason. So I was thinking he was ready to snipe something. So there it is. Alright, so if we can get our 5th land, we would love to play Forsaken Monument. Go ahead, gain some life. Go ahead, do it. That sucks. All right, there it is. Let's just attack. I just want to get him back to reality here, so he'll know I shouldn't attack because he's going to attack. So I need him to be as defensive as possible. You know what I mean? We could play Ugin actually. I don't know if I want to play Ugin just yet. But if he gets on my nerves right here, we might just have to. Oh yeah. Go down to 11. Yeah, we might just have to play Ugin. It's getting a little out of control here. Gain 2 life. We're back in the fight, baby. He'll get speaker. I gotta remember that. He'll get speaker back.
And you will grow lost to history.
He'll get speaker. Am I worried about speaker though? I'm not really worried about speaker. Alright, so we need 5. I'm not worried about speaker.
Reality.
Okay. I could be eating those words. I don't know, but I'm guessing we don't need it right now. Because if he has something crazy, I don't know, he might. Alright, cool. Alright, so if he could gain 5 life, which is possible, I think we're good. Okay, he's gonna hit ooze. I feel you. I do it too.
Restrain yourself.
Alright, let's go ahead, plus him. Snipe one of those.
Do not ignore my dragon.
Here it is. Alright, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We're gonna do 9. We're just gonna go balls deep here. Boom. Bow, that's how you do it. So let's go to the conclusion and see what we got here. Let's go. Alright, so as you can see, this deck, at least with my playing abilities and the cards that I have, is 54%. So I play plenty of games. What is that? 40, 50, about 60 games ish around there. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what will make this deck a lot better, because I think this could be definitely a competitive deck. And I mean, I'm open to, you know, some criticism. You know what I'm saying? If you got any constructive criticism, let me know. Leave a comment. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, email, whatever you want. Send me a page. You know what I'm saying? Send a pigeon, but whatever. Let me know what you think can make this deck a little better without losing its focus. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I mean, it's a real solid deck. You know what I'm saying? What I would change, I did have the 2. Let's go ahead and find it. I did have this in the build at one point, and it works. This right here, especially for mill decks, Dimir rogues. You know what I'm saying? When they're consistently putting stuff into your graveyard, you can easily hit this, cast this for 6, and get tons back. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's just the mana. The mana always screws me up because I gotta take out some of my colorless to add blue or add tap lands, and it just gets real bulky from there. So I mean, this deck is cool. You know what I'm saying? So if you like it, leave a like, subscribe, talk to me, say what's up, and shoot, we'll see you guys in next video. Peace.